Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I believe I already set up the capacity for you to ask questions. So, we will start with a little bit of a morsel of awesomeness. This is not going to be a very long stream. Today is a very special day for the Wilsons and the Whatever podcast. It's also Sunday. Praise the Lord. Praise be the Lord. So, for all of you who are here, thank you very much. For all of you who are out there celebrating with your parents, with your father, enjoy it. I knew it. Put it here. There we go. There we go. That's so good. How is everybody doing today? I've been fine. I've been painting. Emmet's been painting. A good painter boy. And we're gonna be doing a lot more of that. Good to see you, Agrilepolis. It's good to see you. Darkside Deaconess. Good to see you. Yeah, whatever podcast is gonna be a little bit epic today, so. But we're gonna start this show with a little bit of a great, awesome little thing. And that is none other than a hate mail. And I love hate mail. And I have wanted to showcase it. Because it's the best thing I received in a while. I'm gonna put it on screen. Let me work this out because I don't wanna. Oh, I know how to do it. I just don't wanna put him. The person who did it needs to be protected. Okay, it needs to be protected. We're gonna call this person Subject A. Oh man. The Subject A is it's gonna be the first one. I don't think may not be visible. Alright, that seems visible enough. I'll be moving it a little bit around. So the title of the hate mail was "You Actually Suck," and I'm gonna read it because I said I would. And it says Emmet, very professional. I really enjoy my hate mail to be a little bit more professional. Usually you would think they would make a little bit of a different kind of idea, right? But no, we're still very professional. Thank you very much. I've been subscribed to you since you were supposedly a gaming channel. Instead of the content I enjoy, now I get an endless amount of you LARPing as a theology expert while barely scraping 600 subscribers. Unlike AVG, who is nice and based, You talk about orthopros sucking and premarital sex like you're dropping red pills. Or you're just another midweek debate, bro. It's getting embarrassing. Your takes aren't impressive, they're just long and tedious. You don't listen to your opponent, instead, you make cringe red herrings. Like the map peel. You're out here wasting everyone's time pretending you're some intellectual when you can't even argue in a convincing way. When some retard is saying witchcraft is Christianity, you literally barely won. At this point, the only thing you're counting is how many viewers you lose every stream. Keep coping in Pound Town, bro. The algorithm already knows you're irrelevant. Get fucked. Oh, how would I ever recover for this? I guess I am irrelevant and I will never actually recover. Um so the first thing I have to say is thank you to my hate mail. I love it. This is amazing. And and I hope to see you soon again. So what I was talking about that is gonna happen today that I think is one of the greatest is gonna be one of the greatest streams ever is this what the fuck's happening? Whatever podcast. Mm-mm-mm. Even the even the thumbnail is freaking epic. You don't need to count Emmet. Success is measured by the multitude of haters. True. Good to see you, Chatter King. Welcome. Um, but yeah, this is gonna be a banger of a stream. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a banger. Banger. Remember to send your hate mail. Your hate mail will be greatly appreciated. You can send it to the following email address. So you can always send it there, and I will absolutely read it on stream for everybody to see. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I will keep on doing it. When it comes to the, let's put some music. It's a little bit of music. Please be DMCA free, please. No. Well, if it is Mr. Batpay at the Spurgfest, people think that they ask a question and I answer it, and they don't like the answer. That's bad faith. They don't understand that me answering the question is good faith. Okay. Or if you go in and interrupt me and then I interrupt you, that's bad faith. It's like if you're gonna complain about interruptions, don't interrupt. But I mean, Stillman has been banned from many places, from many a place. And today is a day that I will allow everybody and anybody to be not only here and in chat, but to ask a question. And I will answer it as good of faith as I can. I will say that there is going to be this secular match, a good deal for men, the debate, and this is going to be by average female debater on the 26th. That's going to be pretty cool. I don't remember what kind of star is Beetlejuice. I think it's a red supergiant. I don't know if there's a specific kind of star. Okay. W Radio with the first of all, for the first dono of the day. This is a celebration stream. You don't have to donate, but if you want to, there's always a possibility. Thank you very much for the $2. If you're broke, but you say so. Knock knock. Who's there? Interrupting cow. Moo moo hoo. But yes, I find it funny when people complain about it, and the first thing they do immediately after complaining is the same thing they were complaining about. Oh my god, why are you interrupting? 1 second later, they're interrupting themselves. So, what I want to say to W Radio, thank you very much. Remember that today we're going to be doing, I'm going to be answering your questions. So if you have any questions, I think I added the Q&A. You should be able to ask the questions you want. And once again, thank you everybody for being here. I know it's a Sunday. I remember when Steelman, I mean, he changed his tune now, but at the beginning, he was out there trying to show me a lesson. Remember? He was like, I'm going to show you a lesson. I'm going to show you a lesson. Now he's complaining about bad faith. It's fucking people. Idiotic. That's okay. Nobody saw it. Can you guys, just the people over here, can you guys see the Q&A? Can anyone ask the stupidest question so that I know if it's working or not? If not, I'll just change the format I get. What? You sent one? What the fuck do I see them? It's okay, Emmett, don't cry. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. Okay, I see them now. I don't think they're appearing on my... Bring it up. It's forgotten by you. What is the origin of the Thule monster? I don't know what the Thule monster is. That's gonna be a hard one for me to answer. But I will say the origin of the Thule monster is probably inside... Oh god. It's probably inside of a woman but JJ. That is what I think that the origin of the Thule monster is. Why are you... Birds aren't even real sense. Why are you gay? My answer? I'm not gay. I will not fuck you. What this do? Ask questions. Do I keep putting quarters on this thing? Yes. Just keep putting all the quarters until you find until you feel $100. Please. The horseradish asks, why do potatoes only taste good when they are cooked? That's a great question. It's probably because the only time I eat them is after cooking your mom. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's a question for Avery. He really likes chucking on wood. I wouldn't know, as I say, I ain't gay. Who sent the hate mail? That was Cherry King, by the way. It was person A. It was a great fan of the channel. He's just very, very angry at me. Which bitch says, wait, only wrong answers? I ain't gay? Yes, only wrong answers. I ain't gay. That is true. You just don't want to eat a bunch raw? I don't. Such good said only good ones cooked. Oh wait, I have better answers. Who sent the hate mail? Your mom. Your mom sent it. She was very unhappy the other day. I didn't like the potatoes that day. So mean. So mean. Next question that we have is our Dark Side Dick, and it says, why are you gay? Once again, I ain't gay. You're quite the representative for Christ. God. How many times do I have to tell people, no, go to church, talk to a priest. If you think I am going to be like this big thing that's gonna help, it's gonna save your soul, you're wrong. Said only wrong answer. You're still not gonna make me say that I'm gay. I prefer the clips to say, yeah, whatever. I'm still not clipping it. You're still not getting the clip. Hey, cat. God bless you. Have a good one. Yeah, you're not getting the clip. I prefer you think that it's a wrong. I prefer you to think. Yeah, I ain't getting that clip. Jibble just ask, who's gonna save your soul? Well, this is what you gotta do to save your soul, okay? You're gonna go to a groove in the middle of nowhere, okay? You're gonna find from 3 to 5 other bitches that want to save their soul on their own. You go to a groove in the middle of nowhere. You take your shoes off to connect to nature. And that way, you're gonna have your own little special connection to the divine. Some call it the source. And while having that kind of connection to the source, you on your own will be able to save your soul. Hashtag Wicca. Thank you, W Radio. Oh, yeah. If you have a little bit of a time, if you could spare a little bit of a prayer for Cat and her little lamb, it will be greatly appreciated. Do you care about starving babies in Africa just as much as I care? Oh wait, no, yes, I do. That's the only thing I can think about. I wake up and I cry, thinking about those little poor little babies that's starving in Africa. Ways nowhere. Here. How do I get there? You jump in your car and you drive towards LA. What's your perspective on Newcomb's paradox? I really enjoy the color blue. I've done that, damn it. It's called MKP. Oh my god. Well, at least you're gonna save the soul, Avarice. So, no large effigy or owl? Well, it depends, right? Once you're saving your soul. When you're saving your soul, I think. I think you do. Yeah, cat does care. She actually cares. So, no large effigy of owl? No, not this time. Next time, maybe. Next time, maybe. But yeah, the little lamb is fighting. Hope she comes through. Pretty. It's a very cute little lamb. And I want to say to Cat, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. This is a joking stream, so I didn't mean anything bad. Can you imagine that? Being like, who's gonna save you? It's gonna. I'm gonna go outside into the wilderness. I'm gonna have my own little connection to the source. On my own. Everybody knows nowhere is in Caddo Country, Caddo County, Oklahoma. Let's do it. Caddo County, Oklahoma. Why is this in? Can I not? Can you not? Why is this hap? Let me check that in a moment. Caddo County in West Oklahoma is a rural county with a population of 27,000. It's right here. Is there like something here? Fort Knob. I mean, there's nothing much. They have Apache. Nowhere, Oklahoma is an incorporated rural crossroads in Caddo County. Look at it near. Okay. Oh, they have their own Wikipedia page. Oh, it's right here. Unincorporated community. Nice. Recho Omundi. Take care, cat. Does pineapple belong on pizza? On pizza? Yes, of course. So what we do is we create, the pizza dog, and we put it inside of it so that it becomes more soggy. And that way, when you eat the pizza, it's like really watery. Best pizza you can ever have. Ta-da! Oh my god. This is pretty cool. I wonder if there's like pictures of it. Oh, it's probably here. Look. Welcome to nowhere. Thank you very much, W Radio, for giving us subscription. Oddly enough, Wishibishi was the recipient of that subscription, so thank you for giving the subscription, and congratulations to Witchy for receiving said subscription. Peace to you, Cat. Hope you have a great day. Much love. Take care. God bless you. I really enjoy. You know what is my favorite thing when I go and have pizza on my when I have pineapple on my pizza? Is the sweetness. It's like you're eating the meat. It's really good, and then you bite into that pineapple. It's freaking sweet, especially if it's canned. It's like even better if it's canned. Like, sweet. Why are you gay? It's like the fourth time people ask me why I'm gay. I'm not gay, and that's all I'm gonna say. I don't care. You're not getting the clip. It's gross. I'm from a town smaller than that. Uh, smaller than nowhere. What is? I'm not gonna ask you. It's fine. I was gonna ask you like, where are you from? But it's like it's so small. Maybe. Maybe it is too small for us to know. Too small. I've been like, I don't know why, but I really enjoy. I was listening to. I was wanting to see these. And I don't know why they're doing this lately. They've been like naming things from space, like demons. Uh, and I don't know why they're doing it. It's so annoying. So yeah, K2, which is now supporter. Is her support magical, Emmet? Yes. Um, All of her support is absolutely magical, thanks to her connection directly from the divine, from the source. And thanks to the law of threes, it has to be. Otherwise, it's gonna be worse for her at the end of the day. We didn't went into the metaphysics and the ethics because it's not necessary. That was not part of my argument. Nor was in contention. But it doesn't matter if it's all subjective at the end of the day. It's like it doesn't really matter. Subjectivism. So there is the heaviest star, the most massive star, is R one what? R126A1? Is that the riot star? Yeah, R136A1. Sorry, not 26. It's the most luminous, most massive, and it's the most massive and most luminous star that has ever been seen. Estimations was about 360 times the mass of the Earth at the beginning, and it shed a great amount of it. It's about 290 solar masses now. People think it's going to become a different kind of supernova, which is a meganova or something like that at the end of its life, but we don't know. Scott, good to see you, bro. God bless you. It says, I live in a small town of 1,000 people where we moved by the time I left. Democrats ruined the town and it's barely 100 people now. Damn. Damn. That is true. In small places, they get absolutely destroyed by the cult of niceness. It's really bad for everybody. If this star was in the spot of the nearest star, near like Proxima Centauri, it will be we will look at it and it would look like the moon because it's that. What is a protoplanetary disk? That's a good question. A protoplanetary disk is probably the suburbs, right? So you have the star in this case, which would be the city, and the suburbs are like the protoplanetary disk. You know, especially the kids in those suburbs. I believe that is God is great. He works in mysterious ways. Yeah, I don't know why they've been doing like naming things Behemoth and shit like that. It's like very intentional, especially lately. But yeah, I do believe that the protoplanetary disk is exactly that. You know, it's like there's little houses, and then they have like little kids inside there because the suburbs, and that serves as a protoplanetary to the city that is like the star. Sue me if I'm wrong. how many protoplanetary disks exist? On the Earth is, let's say, there's like 120 countries. I would say about 350. Oh no, my bad. 420. 420. That's how many protoplanetary disks exist. This is the 420. Yesterday I made someone really angry. And I thought it was funny as fuck. I didn't expect him to get that angry. He was like so it's a gay guy. And he was like, "We can't go against nature." And I was like, "Well, you see, there is you going against nature all of the time." He's so pissed. He just gets so pissed. I think I've been a member here more than I have been. We're all gifted. I talk to you too much. Well, we're a small channel. We get a little bit of support from the community. just every day. But yesterday was impressive because there was a quip. It was supposed to be a little joke, and he lost his shit. Like, he was like, you just want to kill everybody." I thought it was like, whoa, calm down. I haven't made that argument yet. It's 420 right now. It is 420 right now. Light them up, boys. Just yesterday, I'm the good guy. I mean, I never ever done it. Wow, a lot of mountains here. Yep. Frank Doucette says, "Why are you in love with Confluence?" Because we're bros. Bros love each other. And they hold each other accountable. Okay? He was my bro. He was my bro. What do you mean why, bro? Good to see you, Frankie. Just yesterday. But I mean, at this point, I don't give a fuck. Like, literally, the other day, I was like nicest guy in the debate. I took the debate very seriously. Didn't make fun of nobody. Person said something made me laugh because it was really funny. The logic of probabilities will always make me laugh because I think it's really funny. And then people got really mad at me because of it. And then cope about it a lot. He's my bro. He's the best. He's the best streamer that I've ever seen, Frankie. I wanna go to Canada now. I just wanna go to Canada now, bro. Spend some time with my bro. No, bro. US, no. I was gonna say something, I know. Very clippable. When are you gonna co-op with Jared Speaks on another hit piece on Confluence? We are working on it right now. And we're gonna be doing that every single time he does something that needs to be talked about. Joe motherfucking cool says, "Great thumbnail." Thank you, Joe. You're supposed to be a pushover, Emmett. Yeah, I'm just supposed to be like, yeah. Shut up, people. I'm so sorry. Emmett, you just just wanna destroy the world and be mean to people. And I'm supposed to be like, no, I just wanna come and tell you about the grace of God and no. Well, all these fuckers are literally using all the force in the world to do whatever they want. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Pray with me, please. Let me get my sewing kit. Oh no. Ah, fuck you. What am I grounded from asking for clarification? That was a question. Okay. And this is only wrong answers, our side, Deaconess. Maybe you shouldn't have done what you did. Maybe you shouldn't have done what you did. Okay? You know what you did. You know what you did. I want to say to everybody, if you haven't, call your dad, happy Father's Day. Hope you all enjoy Father's Day. Hope you all have a great time enjoying Father's Day. Gee, exactly. Exactly. Maybe you shouldn't have done what you did, okay? You know what you did. You're grounded. Never going out again. Happy Padre Day. Emmett, why are so many people functionally retarded? It probably has to do with the rate of uncles in Thanksgiving dinners. I'm pretty sure that it has to do with the amount of uncles that go to Thanksgiving dinners. That's gonna end up in a lot of awkward silences for a lot of people. But I think there's a correlation. Keep uncles in check again. What exactly is functional retardation? Again, just a clarifying question. It goes something like this. You're able to click join a panel, but whenever you talk, people just want you to shut the fuck up. Abe Dinka's asking the right questions, but going to get the wrong answers. Oh man. The functional part is problematic, I think. They make arguments like working doing absolutely nothing while doom scrolling online is exactly the same as working in Dunkin' Donuts. Wouldn't that be functionally different because one is getting, paid and the other one is not? But both are bad for society. Okay, well, fuck it. K2 keeping trucking says, why don't you tell us a story about your racist uncle being racist? So I don't have a story about a racist uncle being racist. I do have a story about my grandfather. And this is a true story, by the way. He was a very smart guy, and he lived in Mexico City. One time he was offered a scholarship to MIT. Not kidding. A full-blown scholarship to MIT. And he said in Spanish, why would I want to go live with a bunch of gringos? This is why I never like when people are like, "Oh my god, you guys are so racist." I'm like, no, you guys don't know racism. Oh, we're going there and live with a bunch of those people. Okay, Grandpa, you were gonna get paid a lot more fucking money. You got paid here, but okay. Emmet, why are you so grounded? Sav, when I was remember that time that I went to outside with with the MKP, with the Mankind Project. I my feet hit the ground, you know. So I'm grounded. The Confluence HR, also known as Big as Soda, says, I have this lump and sometimes the lump moves around my body. I named the lump Steward. Should I go to the doctor if I've named the lump? No, you should probably go to a witch. Okay? I recommend you one, name Switchy Peachy, with a little bit of candle and incense. She will tell you what's wrong with you. She's also a great member of this channel, so it will be great. A great way for you to understand what's wrong with you. But what if I'm getting paid to doom scroll? Share how, please. Please. We're gonna take a moment to to do this, okay? Now that I know that you can get paid to doom scroll, we're gonna give it a little bit of time so that we understand. I need 7 figures. How do I monetize these people? You know what I mean? How do I monetize these people? I suck money and I like shoes. Volume? Is there no volume? Are you serious? My god. I just have FU money. I have one. Why is Confluence so gay? Where is the origin point? The watershed moment? Well, it happened, in the Big Bang. There was this particle, and that particle ended up in Confluence brain, and it's called the gay particle. And unfortunately, it's like a shared particle now, and it was put in the water. So since Confluence drank water, and it's in the water, and it was shared in his brain, like that is the origin point of why Confluence is so gay. So gay. Do we need superhuman hearing for this stream? Yes. You need superhuman hearing for this stream. What the fuck are you talking about? Doing this wrong. If I'm a Protestant, how do I lead more Orthodox in... What? If I'm a Protestant, how do I lead more Orthodox in prayer? You go to church. Stop. You don't. Don't like... Oh, that's okay. No, just go to church. Shut up. Why is it crazy people seem the right ones nowadays? It's because of the cult of niceness. No. In the cult of niceness, we're always right. So that is why the crazy people seem right, because they join us. So they're always right. Thank you so much from Bree from the insanely huge $5 Canadian. She says nothing, just showing support for the stream. Thank you so much. Oh, my apologies. Wake up. I need 7 figures. Lion, why did you do it? Well, he did it because he is in love. That's why he did it. To answer my question with the correct answer, yeah, shut up, go to church. The most decent answer possible is what it is. Again, why did Lion do it? He's in love. He's in love. 'Cause he's in love. That is why. Why is the crazy people see wines nowadays? I need 7 figures. Oh. Yeah, HR had to ask the question that I needed to answer the correct way. Just... Are we allowed to say Steelman again? Yeah, you can say Steelman now. I'm still pissed at Steelman, don't get me wrong. But we can say Steelman now. Why nothing confluent? Wait, this is wrong answers. No, you cannot say Steelman. In fact, we can only strawman, okay? My apologies. The only thing we can do and say is strawman. Steelman is banned. Forever. Forever. If you see him say anything in chat, please strawman him. Just strawman him. For example, okay? He's not laughing. He's crying. Can we call him Rusty Guy? You can call him Rusty Guy. Is Emmet coming to Christmas this year? Yes. So and I'm finally going to bring gifts. I've been saving for them. So we're gonna have some combat patrols filled with dinosaurs and Warhammer stuff. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. But the answer is yes, you can. Well, I'll be there this year. Okay, so you have to be good. You ought to be good. Is this a bath required stream? What do you mean a bath required stream? You need to. I think life is a bath required place. If you want to ask that question and get the wrong answer, just type it out. I'm okay with that, as smelly hippie is never good to keep around. I like being able to breathe. Steelman says, this is a hippie crab body machine, man. Dude. He wasn't. At all. He ate bread and fish. He was at a feast. What do you think they did at a feast? Because remember when he turned the water to wine? Just letting you know. He didn't have a problem eating. You read my comments in wrong order, you just romance me. Only a straw man. This is only a straw man stream now. Pure straw man. One big pond says, too many wanting to live once and die continuously. I hope you're not one of them. Cheddar King says, hell yeah, I got 50 subs. Okay, it's only 20, but I keep them clean. Lol, shout out to them. I don't know why I find this funny. It's exactly how I feel. My god, I finally got to 1,000. Okay, fine, it's only 600. But I'm doing great. I'm making a drama stream. I don't believe so. You're making a super serious stream. It's gonna be super serious. Do people need to bathe? And in the subtitle of the stream is gonna be Strawman. Get a bath, you idiot. You smell. You fucking smell, dude. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Oh, look. Do you want to listen to what these stupid people have to say? Jimmy, Snow, and the Line. Let's listen to them for just a second.
So it's what it is its prescription against adverse punishment or extreme damage.
Nope, it isn't.
And
you are incorrect.
No, it's certainly what it is, because
no,
no
it
other
isn't.
culture
It's literally
in the area
only
had
about
laws like
eyes
that.
and teeth. It's only about eyes and teeth. And there are so many more things than eyes and teeth.
This section
He's talking about an eye for an eye? Oh, so stupid. Okay.
Sure. Is, and again, you cannot find mere images or mere textual examples like this in other cultures at the time. And so what it's doing is it's taking a countercultural, counter-economic,
Your argument is God was marginally God, the all-knower, perfect moral being who gave us a perfect book, and is just the perfect book with the perfect love of.
What the fuck? Look at this fucker. Look at the fucker. Oh no. Okay, fine. I didn't even want to go anyway. Look at this fucker. I'll be like, oh god, another sassy black caveman. You guys want to bet? How much you want to bet that guy is the sassiest black guy you ever heard in your life?
The universe. Your assertion is that they were barely outperforming similar written texts of the same time about slavery.
No, that's
I'm
not
very
the
impressed.
assertion I'm making. That's a mischaracterization, an intentional mischaracterization of what I'm saying.
Okay, then I'm going to need you to lay out
right
I'm going to need you to repeat what you said and lay out.
This is what I don't care about them, and I would be like, nope. Nope, no. I agree with you. It's all preference. I just prefer God. And then we go into why my preference is better than their preference. It's gonna be like, well, we're gonna take all the people who believe in Christianity and we're gonna do whatever we want. That's not okay. You can go fuck yourself. Why not? It's my preference. You have your preference.
How that is not an accurate summary of what you just said. Why would you bring up that this was better than other books of the time?
Yeah, I need to have like an interrupted part of speech so I can finish my thoughts before you intentionally.
Cool. Are you going to actually engage the thought you were just asked to engage?
Can I please listen to Sassy Boy over there? Please. I just want to listen to Sassy Boy.
If you don't interrupt me, yeah.
And how long is that going to take?
Not super long. I'm definitely going to go shorter than you do.
Give me a timer. Give me a time. How much time is it going to take?
Give me 90 seconds uninterrupted. And I'll probably go shorter.
90 seconds uninterrupted, and you are promising that you will address what I asked, right?
No, what I'm saying is I'll finish the fullness of the point that I was
making.
Then
fuck no. No. Fuck no. Fuck. You're going to address what I asked or nothing at all. Fuck off.
So fucking annoying. Can we get this fucker to talk, please?
Don't stop. Character defense quite correct. Your movie you didn't have before that.
Nope. We can get that fucker though. We'll get maybe here.
Out of reach. Human from what finally got you out with got anything with
What was his AI overview definition of chaos again?
Ah, there we go. You. Wow. The unparalleled intellect. We've never heard of them before doing this stupid kind of arguments ever. Oh, how would I deal with them? Oh no, they're so so stupid. I don't think he asked for forgiveness still, man. Just letting you know. Really? You guys have no? Okay. Rusty Guy is a protective leftist status. Rusty Guy is not a protective leftist status. It's their form of argumentation, okay? If you ever wonder how a lefty arguments, listen to Rusty, man. Forgive you, Elder? No need to ask. Yeah, it's the incredible. He's such incredible piety. It's so stupid, dude. Oh no, the piety signal. I always love these stop motion animations. Pretty awesome stop motion animations. Oh, God has mentioned you for your your destruction of your body through degeneracy. Jesus. Can you get rid of that phrase, Elder? We need to get rid of that. 150%. Shoo. Jesus God, indeed. Hey Jess, good to see you. Today we are answering questions, only wrong answers, except for a couple of questions that apparently I couldn't answer wrongly. I just can't do it. Is there like a moment where they go outside? Oh yes, there is. Ooh. Damn. Great animation, by the way. Whoever did this was doing work. Was doing the work. So we're doing a chill stream, answering questions, making jokes, listening to dumb people sometimes. One of my favorite things that happened yesterday when I joined that panel is how much people cry about nothing. I go in and make a little joke and people got so pissed. It's like, oh, it's just a joke, dude. I'm not even making arguments right now. I was just asking questions. And then they were like being Captain Save a Hole. Oh, you have to save a hole. It's like, now. Nah. You know, making people be actually responsible for their actions is the way to go. I mean, some mini. Should I listen to what they're saying? I don't wanna. I don't want to. Jesus. King versus Rooks. Super gone. I just want to remind everybody that today is going to be a great day when it comes to content. We're going to be seeing Andrew Wilson and Rachel versus a bunch of different people. Here. Okay. So we have 60 minutes to answer questions. 60 more minutes. If you want to ask anything. Only wrong answers. And remember, we're not allowed to say steel man. We're only allowed to say a straw man. No steel man. We ain't allowing that no more. Okay? No more. Damn, Business Church is such a good. Byzantium Records about to get triple platinum. This needs like a longer version, like a 4-minute version. Oh my god. Indian Jesus is like actually annoying. They're probably some of the most annoying bullshit. Wait, which panel was it? Oh, it was a Nabe. Yesterday, something really funny happened. So, let me find Grumple. No, Rumple. Rumple. What is his fucking name? Thank you very much to ReebSMG225 for the insanely huge $5 super chats. He said, we had supposedly NB client, attractive young lady. When they was out of earshot, I looked at my boy and said, I think I'm gay now. He said, me too. What the fuck she do? Hey, Blood, welcome. Good to see you. So, Grumple was having his stream. He started like bullshitting at the end of his stream. He just got a raid, by the way. He is supposedly sending the StreamYard so people can join. But this is not his StreamYard, it's Abe's StreamYard.
I don't know how mods work or anything.
This is the wrong one.
Oh, wait, hang on. How the fuck did you...
I got powers here, look. You see?
Wait, no, not to mine. How did you do that?
I have powers here. This is Abe's stream. I moderated for Abe, so that's why I have powers here. He thought he was using his own StreamYard. He's confused because he put it in chat. He's like, how do you do that? Grubble's so...
Wait, no, not... Yeah, I don't know how mods work or anything.
This is the wrong one.
Oh, wait, hang on. How the fuck did you...
His face. He's so confused. I got powers here. Oh, I thought it was really funny. Powers here, look. You see?
Wait, no, not to mine. How did you do that?
I have powers here. This is Abe's stream. I moderated for Abe, so that's why I have powers here. He's still so confused. It's like, what is going on? This was gold. This was actually gold. And I think I wasn't streaming. Oh, he wasn't. No, he was not. He is. But I thought it was funny. And then yesterday in Confluences, people got so mad. I didn't say anything for like 5 minutes. And when I started talking, people got so mad. I did. Oh, I didn't know if you wanted me to share who sent it, so I didn't share who sent it. But I did, and I read it at the beginning of the stream. It was 10 out of 10. In fact, let's read it again, because I think it deserves a reread. I really believe it deserves a reread. There's been like a little bit of drama brewing in the background, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're doing great. Wow, that's a banger of a song. One of the funniest things that I know are happening right now is still not banned from a specific server. Thank you for congratulating me on that. How you like Dark Ape? I think it was fine. You need to be meaner, okay? If you're gonna be Dark Ape, you have to bring up the meaning in you. I cannot be the one getting all the hate. I need someone to take a little bit of it sometimes. Okay, let's read it. Emmet. Like, you know what? We're gonna go one back down. I really like that one. Emmet, I've been subscribed to you since you were supposedly a gaming channel. Instead of the content I enjoy now, I get an endless amounts of you LARPing as a theology expert by rarely scraping 600 subscribers, unlike AVG, who's nice and based. You talk about ortho sucking and premarital sex like you're dropping red pills. You're just another midweek debate bro. It's getting embarrassing. Your takes aren't impressive. They're just long and tedious. You don't listen to your opponent. Instead, you make cringe red herrings. Like the map bill. You're out here wasting everyone's time pretending you're some intellectual when you can't even argue in a convincing way. When some retard is saying witchcraft is Christianity, you little barely won. At this point, the only thing you're counting is how many viewers you lose every stream. Keep coping in Pound Town, bro. The algorithm already knows you're irrelevant. Get fucked. Yeah, a little bit. This is like a 10 out of 10. Great. They basically didn't hear you out. They just literally jumped out your throat. This was wild. They hate me so. The funniest part was Confluence being like, T. Johnson, do you think he's being reasonable? And the fucker immediately, nah, I'm a demon. Okay. Who wrote that email? A great friend of the channel. That's who. It's a 10 out of 10 email though. I loved it. I saw it. I don't usually check that email, by the way, but I had it open. So I opened it and it says, "You suck." And I was like, what? So I opened it and started reading it, and it was so good. It was so good. Oh wait, this is a question and only wrong answers. Your mom wrote it still, man. She was very unhappy after I did your sister. That read like a teenage girl wrote it. You know, I had to took your mom in bed so that she would stop complaining. She was so angry. It's like, oh. Okay, I'll do you too. Calm down. Oh God. No. Dara says we're gonna go to purgatory for that. I'm gonna spend some time in hell. I'm just accepting the fact that. Emmet, come on, you're the prostitutes all helpless victims of circumstance. I have no agency at all. Yeah, they didn't choose anything ever. I just want to show that I literally stood quiet listening to them talk for a while. Did I even know what they were actually talking about? My apologies. There's been a lot of mom. Rip SMG225 says, is this a watch party? Watch party? No, when this is over, I'm gonna raid everybody to the Crucible for the watch party. I think it's there's gonna be a lot of people. I think a lot of people want to see that episode. So I'm gonna send everybody there, and it's gonna be an interesting. I just want to really. This is to thank all of you, to be honest, for subscribing to my channel, for all the support I have received. I was gonna do more pixel art, but you guys decided that you wanted a little bit of a shit talk session, so I just wanted to say thanks to all of you. Thank you.
If you don't want human beings to doom scroll all day long, you don't put them on a tablet or a...
So it was 4:29. I was in the back of Confluence's StreamYard for like 20 minutes. So
device for huge amounts of
so that is only going to get
I let everybody talk.
better, like graphical and compute power, and that's kind
They were talking about some stupid retarded shit at the same time about technology. It's like, technology is gonna destroy us all. At the same time, technology is gonna save us all. Technology is just a tool. We're gonna keep on having problems when it comes to technology. Yes, there are problems with the idea of how we use the tool. There's problems of the interconnectivity of the tool. But at the end of the day, it was like very simple. I want to show why he got so triggered, because he's like here and he hasn't said much, and they're just like talking about these
kind of for instincts and that.
How they argue that that's just as much of a form of brain rot as sitting there just doom scrolling all day. Like, what I'm getting at is, until you like get it is about consciousness, right? It's about raising consciousness, because no matter what you're doing, you could argue that it's basically equal to doom scrolling, depending on your level of consciousness. You know what I'm saying?
Avery. We have Avery as an example of somebody that is actually fighting his basic instincts, and who can actually who can do it very effectively. I don't understand what is this thing about somebody working in Dunkin' Donuts being like worse than somebody rotting himself in just scrolling through Facebook, like wanting. So that was the thing that triggered Avery. And if you listen to it, it was like he's just fighting his basic instincts. He's doing very effectively. I was just calling him gay. That's all I was doing. I wasn't I didn't say it's wrong. I didn't say it's bad. I didn't say nothing about it. I just showcase it. Time for Emmet to embrace the meanie. I am the meanie. Yeah. I hope this has been good for you, Ken. This is a crazy space. We're filled with crazy people. I still think they've been arguing that doom scrolling is better than working at Dunkin' Donuts. Yes. I mean, to be fair, doom scrolling is it's actually better. Especially if you are you had kids in your house and you need to feed them. Why would you wanna work at Dunkin' Donuts? What you actually wanna do is watch him starve. It's an actual contribution to society.
No, it's not. I could argue that it's actually worse. I could argue that working at Dunkin' Donuts is actually worse than just sitting there doom scrolling, because you're sitting there feeding the population sugar, processed carbs, and all the shit that they don't fucking need in the first place, and then you're sitting there spending all this gas to get there, and you know, just ruining the.
Because you know
we have
what's
to
better for
argue.
them, right? The Steelman? You know what is better for them?
Wait, is this like a rhetorical question or what's
Yeah,
that?
I'm asking you.
No, he's being
it would be...
facetious.
So, I asked the question, it's because you know what is better for them, right? It's just a question, and everybody is already angry at me. Everybody's already losing their shit. Everybody's like, nah, it's just mean. I'm not being facetious, I'm asking you directly.
Get ready for it.
Well, yeah,
get ready.
You know, you would get rid of Dunkin' Donuts and what people like to eat in accordance to what you would prefer them to eat, right?
Well,
That's true.
I'm saying,
Yeah, just like you forcing everyone to be a fucking Christian, Emmett.
You see? It becomes about me now. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
Hey, actually, wait. I do want to justify
Emmett's right
what
on
Emmett
this,
is.
okay?
I do want to justify.
No, no, no.
Hold on. I
Crazy
do want to
thing.
justify what Emmett is saying because
course you do.
there's a level of question. Well, no, it's not about Christianity. This is about the question. The
I mean,
person
you
is
can make it
responsible-
about me, which is
People are
fine if you
respons-
want to,
Okay,
but I
well,
mean...
you know what I mean.
it's
You know what I mean.
Basic
People
instincts
are
is...
responsible for their own choices. If people
Yeah.
are eating Dunkin' Donuts, that is on them, not on the person who is selling the product. So you saying that the person who works at Dunkin' Donuts is the villain of the story when it is the person who lacks self-control in eating the donuts that is some innocent bystander, I think that's a wild claim.
well,
Yeah,
hold on.
let's say,
No,
let's
no.
say that there's a mom, okay, single mother working at Dunkin' Donuts, just does it because she has to feed the kids. Are you gonna be like, oh my god, this bitch, she deserves to
But
be
see-
fucking, you know,
This bitch.
It seems like you're
thrown
totally
the fuck
strawmanning me.
away into the fire because she's working her ass off.
No,
for
it's
the
either you're
kids.
not understanding or you're just strawmanning. Because what I'm saying
I
is,
mean,
I'm
she's
saying-
she's brain rotting in accordance to you, isn't she?
but yes, but what I'm saying is that exactly because what she really wants to do and doing is be out in nature, experiencing life, raising her consciousness, you know, being
No,
one
what she
with
really
God. and
wants
stuff.
to do is to feed the kids that she has.
No, that's
right
not what
now.
she wants to do. She, I
She-
mean,
she
yeah, but she doesn't
really
want to go.
wants
She
to
doesn't
do
want to have to
it.
go make money to do that. She wants the nature to provide the food.
Well, you know, she doesn't want to work. She just wants to go into the wilderness and get the things for the ground. Get one with nature. Accept the mushrooms. Oh, it's a me problem. I just don't have the consciousness to understand all of these little things. Oof. If I only knew. But you realize how mean I'm being right now? Because I don't think I'm being mean. Like I allow him to actually answer the question. When there's a difference between answering a question and preaching.
Food for her.
Steelman,
It's
you said it would be better to
work
doom
to be
scroll
seen.
than to work at Dunkin' Donuts. That's what you said originally, okay? That's the
Right,
that's
and I'm
the
standing.
fucking
I'm
crazy
standing
thing you
on that,
said.
dude. I'm standing on that.
Yeah, Elder. Have a good nap. Take care. Enjoy having a nap.
Toes down on that it's better to be a fucking do nothing and just
To be honest, she probably wants that government to feed the kids. I hope not. I was thinking of someone who's having a hard time. And, you know, she's doing her best. Probably... I wasn't making it about horrible about attacking a woman. It was just like a presupposition from the lefty perspective. It's like good woman, you know, working her ass off to feed the kids.
doom scroll
Let me.
and work at Dunkin'
Okay.
Donuts. You're 10
Yeah.
toes downing that.
That
Yes,
mom-
but let me
that
give you-
mom
okay.
should be doom scrolling instead of working. Damn it.
Let me give you my holistic perspective of why that is, I guess. Because because like you guys are talking about, technology is just going to keep bootstrapping on itself until everything is a fucking machine. If we keep going this way, what we really want to do is get back to nature and get back to our original state where we're in nature,
Oh.
experiencing
Well, if you're gonna go with the probability of things, then I agree. Very likely that she wants that.
Demolish.
That's not answering your initial thing, though.
You're not
both of those things are not nature
savage.
coded.
Well, hold on. You're not letting me land the plane.
What is it called? The thing savage? You know, the
thing savage. What?
Yeah, it's a philosophical idea of
the noble savage.
The noble savage.
Let me give you a better example here. Let's say let's say the mom was a strip dancer, or let's just say she was a prostitute, for example, and she was trying to feed her kids. And who are you, Emmett, to say, oh no, she's fucking retard for hook, or whatever the fuck you say?
Yeah, well, she's doing something completely horrible to herself. I will be saying, hey, get a fucking Dunkin' Donuts job. It will be better for you and your kids.
Okay, that's because you don't understand the health.
It would be so much better for you and your kids if you get a fucking Dunkin' Donuts.
Why would that be better for her kids?
Actually do something good with your life instead of.
How is that doing something good for her life?
Your fucking ass for a living.
How is that doing something good?
I think that's running your soul.
How is offering? How is giving people junk food that's bad for their bodies and good?
And teaching her.
Because it's better to work than to hoard yourself. It's that simple.
Children to rot theirs too, right?
No, I want to ask. Okay, guys, instead of actually going to totally bad faith,
You're going totally bad faith. You mentioned a bunch.
I'm going
horse.
totally bad faith.
It's like,
Emmett.
oh my god, why you want this horse to stop being horse? Because
Emmett,
they're destroying
clearly,
their souls.
Emmett, all you do is come in with bad faith, and I'm hoping that you can nip
can
this
you
in the bud right
please?
now.
I am actually.
I don't think Emmett's actually been bad faith. I actually don't think he has
manipulated, dude.
Exactly.
He won't even let me. He won't even let me answer these questions. He's just attacking me with a bunch of like.
I don't think that's true. I'm trying to be neutral here. I actually don't think that's true still, man.
Then you gotta at least let me answer and land a plane and let him. I'm not going on a tangent or anything like that. I'm just trying to get my point out, and every time I start to talk, he just basically fucking won't let me finish. And then you say my point's fucking.
I haven't even asked you a question still, man.
Well, okay, what are you trying to land? I thought it was tangential, but what do you want to say?
What I'm trying to say is that my question was, how are you going to say that it's good for society for someone to be giving people food that's not good for their bodies? That's a benefit to society?
Yes, I say that.
How is that a benefit to society? How is giving people junk food a benefit to society?
In the grand scheme of things, when it comes
exactly.
to the capacity. You see? Right? I start just answering the question. Do you see how I allow him to talk, at least give a full sentence out before I said something about his sentence? I literally just start talking and he says, exactly. And I'm supposed to be the guy with the bad faith. And this is gonna just devolve from this point on. How this is bad faith on your end.
In the grand scheme of things,
you do to people, Emmett. That's what you do to people. That's the same thing that you do to. Yes, you do.
That's not what I do, Avery.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
That's not what I do.
It's the same shit.
That's not what I do. What I do is I do the exact same thing people do to me. So when next time when Steelsman starts talking and I interrupt him, he has no fucking way to be like, oh my god,
you've been interrupting him this whole fucking
himself,
time.
Just like you can go fuck yourself.
I don't actually think
just like you can go fuck yourself. I'm just like at this point, I don't care. I really don't care when it comes to the meanie stuff. It's so funny. But yeah, it is an educated assumption, by the way. That would have been a great comeback, by the way. It would be like, well, what they want is this instead. But they wouldn't do it because they are pretending that it's supposed to be something noble. Which is why I use that example too. There's a bunch of lefties.
But it has been interrupting.
He has been, dude. You're fucking.
He has been. Oh my god! It's like the fucking Christian club over here.
Yeah, whatever, Avery. You're too triggered for yourself.
You're sober. Testy, am I crazy? Testy.
I'm sober too.
Am I crazy? Has Emmett been interrupting Steelman a bunch?
I'm telling him the entire time, dude. This is his whole shtick.
Like,
This is all Emmett fucking does.
I feel like you're
fucking
biased.
bad atheist.
Like you're biased.
And then still
You're biased
complaining
because we're
about
not
me while at the
Christians.
same time doing the same shit. Anyway,
Don't ask my
So-
opinion if you don't want it.
let me go ahead and answer
Exactly.
your question.
Exactly.
The reason why is because when we allow society, especially when it comes to the economy, to have freedom in what they can offer, people will usually find themselves being able to provide services that other people want. In this case, donuts might seem to be a little over the top, but in moderation, they're not bad. So if you know a person wants a donut, there's no problem with it if they want to buy it, especially when it comes to moderation. It's an individual choice, and I don't think that anybody, especially you, would have any way of saying, oh, this is so bad that we need to destroy our economy simply because of it.
That's exactly
We
what he
have
said.
to be able to have choices
our
and
economy.
actually do what we want to do. Yeah, it destroys the economy in the long run, because why shouldn't we ban all of the things that we consider to be bad?
We should ban cigarettes, right?
Dude, he did it. He
No.
did.
Sure you
deflate-
No, absolutely
Yes,
not.
hey,
Oh, no.
What?
Hey guys, we should ban gay people from
Have
America.
no-
Great idea, right?
Well, why don't we
Avery,
make-
calm
Why
down,
don't we make
okay?
heroin? Why don't we make
I mean,
heroin
if you
legal?
want to ban
We
yourself from
fucking
America, you can
should,
always go to
Esty.
Mexico.
You libertarian coded now? Should we just
If you want to ban yourself from America, you can always go to Mexico. I'm so low. Why am I so low? It doesn't matter.
make all drugs legal? I guess it's.
We should. We absolutely should.
Okay, that's all fine, Confluence. But then he says if she's a prostitute, she shouldn't do that. Well, then what the fuck, Emmett? Where do you draw your line?
It's because
There's
it's
a lot
his
of things I will
preferences still,
draw it
man. It's
on.
his
Okay,
Exactly.
there are limitations to. There's always limitations to libertarianism, which is the reason why libertarians will never win anything, because they're
Hey.
retarded.
But there's
when it comes to
limitations to any
libertarianism.
ideology.
The limitation,
Hold on.
the limitation
There's
to
limitations to
libertarianism
every
comes
single
with
ideology.
The
Is it good
limitation
for the
directly-
human animal? Is it good for the human to whore themselves out for money? Is that a good state of affairs in the world? If
Well-
that can be the career path for every human being, is that a good career path?
So what I was going to say is the limitation comes from the ethics, right? So the ethical framework, what is good, that is exactly the limitation that we're going to find ourselves in. And that's the point of the limitation. But I just wanted to show it because even I just arrived into the panel. I haven't done anything. Like, I allowed them to speak for like 5 minutes without interrupting them. I make a little quip about Aver being gay, and he got so triggered by it. It's so triggered. And it all happened. And it all happened because I told him once that I would make, you know, the letter people, I will make him illegal. It would be like, yeah, it's illegal to be part of the letter people, part of the, you know, of the people of the promise. It's so bad. Hey, good to see you, Bandit. Good to see you once again, Blood. A strong career choice. If it's a mini, I am a mini. And everyone's meaner to you than he was to me when I told he only knows about sucking D. Yeah. Don't worry, I get meaner. Like I've been like calm down, and just talking to them really nicely. But I get meaner.
Very fruitful and multiply.
It's not good.
That was a good comeback skill, man. That was good.
You're not going to get pregnant. You're not going to get pregnant if your living is to have sex. You're going to avoid pregnancy.
True, all of you want to have a horrible mother. That's exactly
So-
what you
so,
guys would
hey,
say, right?
hey, if you
That's
wanna
the right
argue
thing to
against
be like, yeah, I
contraceptives,
would
that's
love
another
my mom to be a whore so I can watch her on the internet while whoring herself. That's what you all want,
She'd
right?
still be your mother.
Is that what
Would
you
not
want,
love her if she
Avery?
was?
Is that what you want?
Would you still
Is that
love
what
your
you
mother
want,
if she was a whore?
Avery? Is
Would
that
you
what you
not
would
love your
like?
mother? Would
Yeah,
you
is
not
that
love
what you
your
would
mother
like?
if she was a whore?
I love my mom. I wouldn't like
That
to be a
wouldn't
whore.
be.
I wouldn't like to be a whore. If I thank God my mom is not, because I don't have to look at her doing any of that. Thank God my mom doesn't do that. Okay, thank God my mom didn't do that. Thank God.
Okay, Avery's mom is not a whore. I will just say from personal experience, she's a bit promiscuous.
She was a whore. I didn't say
she's a bit loose from my personal experience with Avery's mom. But she's not a whore.
Personal experience.
Yeah.
Personal experience.
All I said was, all of you would like your mom to be a whore. And he said, what about your mom? And I said, my mom is not one, and I'm really glad she isn't.
No, wouldn't you love your mother?
Would you still love your mother?
Yeah. Regardless.
No, she was a whore.
You wouldn't.
No. They're like, wouldn't you love your mom? It's like, no. No, I wouldn't. The fuck?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fair enough, then.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't love his mother if he was a whore.
Yeah,
Well, that was my point. That was my whole point.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah,
that was my whole point, Emmett, is that you're going to make these arbitrary decisions.
Wait, pause.
You're like, I would prefer everybody to be a whore than to allow people to eat donuts.
Okay, Emmett, sanity check.
That's your idea, Stillman.
What if? Is this a?
In what world did we equate being a hooker to being a person who works at Dunkin' Donuts? Like, how is this analogous in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, it's like they're so twisted and dumb that they actually do it. By this, everyone will know that you are disciples. You know what I think a Stillman is? Do you remember the guys that were like completely disheveled and were in the middle of in a corner, and they had like the the speaker, and they would go and say random quotes about the Bible. And you would pass by, and they would be like, by brimstone and fire, or you move along, and they will say some random quote. That's a Stillman in chat right now. It just goes on. Buys a little bit of a quote, and it's like the sword of truth. Maybe we can get you know what? Maybe we can actually get, if we play it right. I know he's here, so we're never gonna get it. But if it wasn't the case, if he was Latinx, as people will say, if he was a Latinx man. This is like a perfect representation of how a Stillman would act.
Put on Jesus Christ and fight against the enemy. Because we love you, God. So we do it for Jesus Christ. Put on salvation as your helmet and take the sword of the Spirit, which is the sword of God. So put on the full armor of God, Jesus Christ. I love you, God. Of truth, Jesus Christ! Chestnut of righteousness, Jesus Christ! Shoes of peace, stomping on the enemy! We love you, God! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, we love you, God! Shield and fang of God! Jesus Christ!
We had a couple of mushrooms to that, and that is like a Stillman in chat.
Helmet of salvation! Jesus Christ! Look! There goes the enemy! Look! There goes the enemy! So we hold up the sword of truth! Jesus Christ! Shield of faith! I love y'all!
Jesus.
Ask Emmett. He's the one that brought it here.
No.
Everybody's like, ask him. He's the big guy. Like, what?
This is where we're at.
Steelman brought up. Shouldn't the women be able to be whores?
I think Steelman brought I think this is
compare it to selling donuts at Dunkin' Donuts.
It's not just analogous. Yeah,
where was the intersection here?
Okay,
yeah, that's a fair question.
So the intersection is this. You're saying there's certain things that are brain rot, like, whatever. And I'm saying there's a lot more shit that's fucking brain rot than you guys are giving it credit for. Like work.
My argument is this, okay? You guys saying that there's like brain rot, and I'm saying like, well, there's other things like whatever, okay? And that thing is like, well, something, okay? Let me go ahead, man. Let me go ahead. I'm playing my plane, man.
In a fucking day job. That's brain rot, dude.
Let's bring it back so that we understand this genius of an argument. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misheard the genius.
Compare it to selling donuts at Dunkin' Donuts.
It's not just analogous. Yeah,
where's the intersection here?
Okay,
yeah, that's a fair question.
So the intersection is this. You're saying there's certain things that are brain rot, like
premise one. There's certain things that are brain rot,
like whatever. And I'm
premise two. I mean, like whatever.
Saying there's a lot more shit that's fucking brain rot.
Premise three. There are more shit that is brain rot
than you guys are giving it credit for.
A premise four is that you guys are giving him credit for.
Like working a fucking day job.
Like working a fucking day job. The answer to this question has been said already. This is a question for Avery. He is the only one who would know how to chuck on wood. Because he's gay. Unfortunately, I can't answer that question. That one goes to Avery. He really enjoys chucking on wood.
That's brain rot, dude.
Yeah. Who wants to have a functional society, right?
I mean, no, I can steel man. I mean, I get what you're saying. You're saying that there are like, there are bad things like junk food, like excess sugar. All these things are like bad for society. So
yeah, those kind of things are so bad for society that the people working at them are also bad. These people are retarded. Oh, these people are retarded. This people is fucking stupid.
So you're saying that?
Well, no, I'm saying that what we do with our lives, right? If someone goes to work every day and at a job that they fucking hate or whatever,
Stillman is gay. With some panel cushion the Stillman on panel is gay. It just doesn't understand nature. I know.
Or they're not doing what they love.
80% of society.
Yeah, then that is not good. That is not what God wanted for them.
Do you think that through strife and struggle, humans grow?
I think.
Do you think that adversity builds strength?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, it builds character. Certain times.
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, yes. Oh no. Plant the trees. We don't need homes of civilization. Duh. How can people not see it? Well, this is wrong. It's because they didn't get the glasses. Their prescription is wrong. They needed the rose-tinted ones, okay? Is that how this works? Yes. The way that it works is you ask Avery, because he's gay. That's why.
Sure, and prostitutes go through a lot of that shit. What's your point?
Well,
that's true.
That's true. Job
That's kind
hate
of fair, yeah.
I disagree. I don't think they do.
Good for you.
You don't think prostitutes go through adversity, Emmett?
No.
In reality, hard.
What are you
work
talking about? What?
They're like, the strife of the prostitute. What do you mean you're not gonna be Captain Save a Hole? No. especially when they're young, I don't think they go
you.
through a lot of adversity. They in fact have a lot of things that they get out of it. They get a lot
Emmett,
of
I
money
feel like
out
you're
of it.
thinking.
It's very
Emmett, I feel like you're.
and then they have to go through a lot of bullshit because they're destroying their soul.
Emmett, I feel like when I say prostitute, you're thinking like OnlyFans.
No, I was talking about whores outside in the middle of the road too. Foxes have been, but the son of man has no place to lay his. Sword of truth, Jesus Christ! I told you, this guy is like is the guy in the middle of the street. Jesus Christ! Thank you very much to W Radio for the insanely huge, ginormous $5 super chat. I prefer hair comp, shape, equipped Abe to top hat negative image Abe eating cookies on the stream while he's talking. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's rude. Rude and mean. Helmet of true. Jesus Christ.
Stars. That's not what I mean. I mean, if you're like
that goes outside in the middle of the road and gets paid.
You don't think they go through adversity? What would cause someone? What would cause someone to like street walk and like?
They like it. They like it more than working at Dunkin' Donuts. Otherwise, they will be working at Dunkin' Donuts, right? Dude, it's not hard to get a good paying job in the United States, okay? So did you finally see the errors of your ways? Yes. I must repent out of me pretending that whores like it. I must become a white knight. People, some may say, you know, Captain save a hole. And shit. My apologies. I was reading something. Something actually restarted. When you talk on Potato Stream. Oh. That's not a question for me. That's actually not a question for me. Keep the supper up there for a few minutes more. I will. It's nice to see you admitting it. Thank you. I will. You know, just as I need to admit that I am irrelevant and never gonna grow more, especially now that I've been surpassed by none other than the average female debater. I have to accept my place in the universe for some reason.
They like it. That's you think
You're insane.
You don't think that, Emmett.
You don't. Everybody's so triggered by the fact. You know, they're fucking caped. They were like, give me my sword. I need to go save a hole.
You don't think
that.
There may be
one of
some
them would
that
be like,
do,
yeah,
but you're
we'll fucking
insane
like
if you
it.
think they all do.
Well,
you think I'm talking like I'm talking
they all do. I'm saying they all can have a job at
happened in
Dunkin'
their life
Donuts.
to make them do that, to get them to that
No,
point.
what?
There are things that have happened to them.
What would be the thing that doesn't allow them to have a job at Dunkin' Donuts?
Okay, so this is what I'm saying then.
Shit ass little job that they can just take.
If you just let me make this little
people
point.
that don't even speak English come to this country and get a job at fucking weird places. I know them. I've been with them. I talk to them. Are you telling me that the fucking bitch that's 8 years old that is able to work anywhere she wants? She's legal even. She's not gonna have. She doesn't have any fucking opportunities. And I'm gonna have to be like, oh my god, pure them. Oh, they fucking like it.
First of all.
Oh my god, pure them. And they fucking like it. I think so. I really do. Oh no. How dare I? I needed to. How dare I take out my white knight armor and tell him to fuck off? Oh no. The poor little horse. But have you thought about the horse? You can take a dig at Dunkin' Donuts is pretty unethical business model. Do you talk to them in English or Spanish? In Spanish. I literally said they don't even know the language, okay? There's a lot of people don't know English and they can have a job. W Radio, shut me down next time, dude. Hey, Average.
They like it is fucking. I think that's fucking. I think that's fucking crazy.
You guys are just coddling. You just coddle everybody that think about it. It's like, oh my god, it's
no, Emmett. No, Emmett. Your whole world.
Emmett. They could be.
All of you.
They could be like mistaken. They could be misguided, or maybe they're drug addicted, or maybe something else. But I don't think most people are doing like street prostitution because they like want to fuck people. I don't think that's insane, right? Like, I don't think they're like, that's what I want to do with my life. Like, it's either from ignorance or desperation or something else, but it's not like they're like, I'm just like a omni whore and I just want to fuck.
I need a second. Okay, I'm gonna need 1 minute, so let's put Cross Yourself. And enjoy the song. I'll be right back. Just 1 moment, okay?
Full of smut. Some things you gotta just stay away from. Scroll while they try to hit the lust. Hit the lust button, make you do something dumb. How are you supposed to live chaste? Advertise execs hit you every which way. Turn you to a Kuma for the state. Better you should go blind than masturbate. Let me just speak it from the top. No sugarcoat, no whitewash. You're not meant to live like a dog. Looking for a slump to hump till the epilogue. Try to keep your mind on better things. They keep fashion images that got you panting. Don't give Lucifer another inch. Reaching for the images of his recruit's print. Cross yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. Their spells lose effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Cross yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. There's puzzles effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. The world gets uglier every day. Uninspired buildings littering the landscape. There's no beauty in the modern age. Ugly is the spirit of the age. Ugly is the way that the people behave. Ugly the philosophies they claim. Ugly are the things that they do with their pain. Ask yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. There's puzzles effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Ask yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. There's puzzles effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Whatever's going on, whenever it is wrong, whatever they're doing to you. Whatever's going on, whatever's going on. Whatever's going on, whenever it is wrong, whatever they're doing it to you. Whatever's going on, whatever's going on. Ask yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. There's puzzles effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Ask yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. There's puzzles effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair.
Okay, we've been shit talking for a little while, but one more. I'm gonna put nationalism. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Baby, don't be absurd. Nationalism's not a bad word. Nationalism. Nationalism. Baby, don't be absurd. Nationalism's not a bad word. Nationalism. Nationalism. Well, I'm ready. Cashed in my tokens, I'm ready. No longer broken, I'm ready. Thank God I'm found and I'm ready. Trapped through the ceiling, I'm ready. Gonna bare my soul and I'm ready. Go toe to toe and I'm ready. Like a midnight show and I'm ready. Burn down the building, I'm done placating to the wisdomless. I got a deep dark shadow when my fingers itch. I'm gonna save this country, gonna save these kids. I'm gonna show these niggas what the white man is. I'm gonna save this country from the lying Jew. Gonna deport these Muslims and I'm coming for you. We'll scrap the whole damn thing and we'll try it again. And this time you're not allowed in. Baby, don't be absurd. Nationalism's not a bad word. Nationalism. Nationalism. Baby, don't be absurd. Nationalism's not a bad word. Nationalism. Nationalism. The Jews, it's the Jews, the Jews, the Jews, it's the Jews, the Jews, the Jews, it's the Jews, the Jews, the Jews, it's the Jews. Hey. Stop pulling, it's getting way too cozy. These media moguls getting way too nosy. All I ever heard a black man say is you owe me. If it wasn't for us, you'd be a cannibal, homie. It's time we start getting the respect we deserve. Instead of giving these people something they didn't earn. These immigrants showing out with a whole lot of nerve. If she was back home, babe, they would have beheaded her. Baby, don't be absurd. Nationalism's not a bad word. Nationalism. Nationalism. Baby, don't be absurd. Nationalism's not a bad word. Nationalism. Nationalism.
Okay, we're almost to the point. We're almost ready. And let's finish this. Please, if you don't know of Hello Listener, also known as Tony, I would 100% recommend you to follow him. He's a great artist and one of the great creators of our generation. We are getting close. We're getting close. It's only 6 more minutes, as people would say. Only 6 more. And we're gonna see one of the greatest shows, I think. Let's finish this real quick.
Random people, and I'm
Well, maybe they
gonna
are.
walk on the street.
I mean, there are
Very
women
likely
that
they
are
are.
like that, but that's not all of them. That's not a high percentage.
Very likely they are. So I had a
Okay,
friend.
but
I had a
that's
friend make something
insane.
that's
It's
called.
actually insane.
I had a
have to have
friend.
some
I had
type
a
of
friend.
developmental
friend-
disorder to believe that.
Yeah,
Holy
whatever.
bullshit.
I
So I
already
had a
don't believe
friend,
your
and my
story
friend
if you
told
think
me
you had a
about
friend.
something that's called the
Look that
fuck
up.
barrel. Okay, and the fuck barrel goes like this: you do something really fucking stupid, and then you own a bunch of money, and then you are in the system, usually the penitentiary system for some reason, and that doesn't allow you to get some kind of jobs, and then you owe more money, and you end up in what he called the fuck barrel, right?
What are you?
You're in a
No,
cycle
no, hold on.
of
I'm going to
Sure.
correct you on this.
So
no,
when
stop,
when
stop.
I see
stop,
people
stop.
like
Shut up,
these,
shut up.
like
You don't know
like
what the
No,
Avery,
fuck you're talking
right?
about when it
No,
comes
let
to
Like
Emmett
Avery, that is
Emmett
so
go.
mean.
Let
Let Emmett
Like
go. Give
Avery
Emmett
that
has
is
to shut the
Emmett was
fuck up.
talking
triggered
first.
because he can't
Emmett's
fuck a
been
woman
talking. He
to
hasn't
save
fucking
his
stopped
life.
talking. He hasn't let anybody fucking
So
talk, dude. Fuck
when-
Emmett.
Just
when you
let
see-
Emmett go. Emmett's saying stuff that's
It's
fair
not
so
because he
far.
You see how now the narrative is I didn't let anybody talk? Oh my God. Losing their shit already. I haven't even been like super mean to them. And they're already losing their fucking shit. But it's my fault. I did it. Eh? This is the craziest, most cringe creator ever. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. Yeah, it's true. That's how we feel 99% of the time. The 99%. The 99% though. Nah, he's a great creator. I respect him a lot for his music. It's actually really good. Like I really enjoy it. At first, I was so weirded by him. I was like, "What is this? He's obviously on drugs." But no, he isn't. He's just kind of a weird guy, which is kind of it's very interesting.
No idea what the
So
fuck.
when you see people like that, so
No,
so
you
when you see
don't.
people
No,
like
you don't.
so when you see
Emmett,
people like
Emmett, you have
that,
no idea what
I
the
can
fuck
have a
you're
little bit
talking about.
more.
People
So when you
owe
see
people
people-
money in the penitentiary, so
so-
what happens is they get
So
fucking
when you see
extorted through
people
sexual
like
favors.
that,
That's what happens.
you
They
can
don't
have
want
a
to do
little
that
bit
shit.
more
You
of
fuck.
an. This fucking idiot. He's not even listening to me. I was gonna say, when people are in the fuck barrel, they were in the system, they have a felony, they cannot get to the kind of jobs, and they ended up owning money. They are in a very hard spot. I can get it. Like I understand those kind of people. I will be more gracious. I will be like, well, maybe we can find a way that incorporate them, give them a job. But at the end of the day, they do have to on their own get to the point where they want. So at that point, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna play right now. Okay, I'm finishing something. Also, if you wanna ask a question, you still can ask a question.
Dumbass.
Any question.
that makes
There
sense.
might
so
be a little bit of
fucking stupid.
grace.
You are so
There might be
fucking
reasons
Okay, one
why
at a
they're
time.
just- they're
Avery,
having-
I don't
fucking
think
stupid.
Avery, I think you're jumping on what you think his conclusion is going to be. But so far, what Emmett said, to my mind, is fair. People end up in the what do you call it? The fuck barrel.
The fuck barrel,
People end
yeah.
up that way. That, like, to me, that's incontrovertible. I think you're jumping to what you think Emmett's going to say, which he might say what you're going to think he's saying. Avery, that's fair. But so far, he's described something that's true. People end up in cycles of debt where they feel like they owe money. Now they're fucked, and maybe they can't get certain jobs. Everything Emmett said so far, we would all agree with this. So let's let him continue, in my opinion.
So you have that kind of problem that you end up with people who actually have a problem, right? They go into this thing that's pretty much called the fuck barrel. They end up in the penitentiary, they cannot get certain jobs, they don't have the money, they're in the debt, and they end up like completely fucked. And I would have a lot more respect or grace towards those kind of people. I will be like, okay, there must be ways in which society can help those kind of people. Usually it's not that big of a deal. And there are ways, especially in the United States, that you can get that kind of help. Usually is through churches, for example, or you usually have a backup network that might help you. The problem that I see is that sometimes we coddle people way too fucking much. And instead of actually showing them a way that they can get out of it and, make good decisions, we're just coddling them. So you have a woman that
No,
is
it's not, dude. A lot
outside
of
in the
these
streets
fucking
scoring herself
prostitutes
because
on the
she really
street are
wants to,
terrified
because
to believe
that's
what
the
they're
way
doing.
that she finds that she can get easy fucking
Because they're
money.
being
And
extorted
then
and
we all
forced
are
to do
fucking
it.
here crying for her. Oh my god, she decided to be a hooker. It's like, yes, she decided to be a hooker. What's the problem?
Emmett, I
with
don't
that? She
get.
has to
Wait,
decide
Emmett.
to do bullshit,
You're
and at that
retarded.
point,
Wait,
she has
Emmett,
the
Emmett.
consequences of her
You're
fucking
fucking
bullshit.
retarded.
Emmett, I want you to explain, like, at the
every
first
woman
part.
like that is like that.
so if we-
100%, Emmett.
Wait, I want to take it
definitely
one
not.
step at a time. I want to take one step. So, Emmett,
Mhm.
you're saying
Ever since
everything
he
you
came
said
on the panel,
before.
he's had your
Hold up,
fucking
Avery.
undividing
Hold
attention.
up.
Yeah,
Hold up. No,
I have a question. Can you please play gay as to fuck yes? It should be no. If it doesn't appear, oh god. Now my shit is completely over. And it's gonna start getting a bunch of bullshit. My fucking yeah. I blame all of you. I blame you for that. For my shit. I blame you for me being dumb. I have one, says Kyle's from denial. What did you want to be growing up? I want to be a hooker. Okay, that's what I wanted to be. In reality, that was my dream. My dream was to be an OF hooker and make a ton of money as an OF hooker. That was my dream. What can I say? Instead, I ended up doing, fucking YouTube.
It's on me, so patient when I take my style, then blame it on me. I got 100 different and I don't need none of them.
There's no music video. What is the music? Oh, fuck. There's the music video. Shit. Clip the fuck off.
Saltier than some me, so patient when I take my style, then blame it on me. I got 100 different and I don't need none of them. So keep on stealing, but you better stop fronting, nigga. I'm the greatest artist alive, no job talking. You should take 5, maybe smoke on 4. Walk and think about what you gon' say next. I don't play favorites, nigga. I'm the gayest. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. I'm the gayest nigga in the world. Everybody owe me. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. I'm the gayest nigga in the world. Everybody owe me. LOL, magic nigga, you could tell me where my ideas come from, nigga. You a dumb dumb. Thoughts like an avalanche all day. All I do is stand out the way for a second, grab one. Hoover damn couldn't stop my flow. I got more ideas than I know what to do with. I don't need yours. It's a 2-piece, you don't need to speak, but you better stop playing with me or I'll count to 3, bro. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. I'm the gayest nigga in the world. Everybody owe me. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. Greatest artist you ever seen, Tony. I'm the gayest nigga in the world. Everybody owe me. I said everybody owe me. Everybody owe me. I said everybody owe me. Everybody owe me. Best stop playing with the homie, or I'm coming with receipts and I'm getting that money. I said everybody owe me. Everybody owe me. I said everybody owe me. Everybody owe me. Best stop playing with the homie, or I'm coming with receipts and I'm getting that money.
Shit. All right, let's finish.
I'm curious.
Really into, you know, he has a little bit of a
Really?
Look,
thing for me right now. It's like, oh
one thing at a time.
I'm not gonna fuck you, Avery. I don't like you.
Oh, I don't like
Anyway,
it.
That's fine. I don't like your beliefs. I don't like your beliefs. You have
Yeah, I
shitty
know
fucking
it's
beliefs.
I'm not gonna fuck you, Avery. I don't like you. Fine, but I'm not gonna fuck you. Okay, stop.
Okay, no one's
Well, I
fucking
want you to-
anyone.
I
Okay,
would-
no
I'm
one's
really
fucking
not going to
anyone.
fuck you. Okay,
Split my
I'm not going to
fucking
do it.
wrist.
No one's fucking anyone.
I'm
Okay.
really not
if
doing
there was
it.
an option,
So,
I would
yeah.
slit my wrist rather than fuck you or let you fuck you.
I hope you
would
do.
die.
Okay, I don't care
I
about
would
that
die.
because I'm not
Okay,
doing it.
that's a toward. Okay, that's a
I'm
toward.
not doing it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
Conkle,
the
you
word.
think he just jokes, and you
Okay.
think it's all jokes. Oh,
It's
just
perfectly
fucking Emmett. This is how he
understandable,
thinks.
Avery, but I'm not
This is
fucking
how
you.
he
Okay.
is. This is how he thinks, dude.
I understand that you really would like it, but I'm not doing it, dude.
No, I'd
Wait, why
fucking
not?
do.
Okay.
I would.
I mean,
jump
Avery,
off the
Avery,
highest
you're
fucking
being
building in the world,
you're being very adversarial as well, in my estimation. Okay, so
He came on this panel being fucking adversarial and being facetious.
Avery, you're right
Oh,
on, but he's just
and
trolling
then
you,
you
dude. Don't
literally
even fucking
lose
fall
your
into this
shit.
troll.
Yeah, I agree with Steel, man. It's not even worth
yeah,
it.
the problem is all three of you guys hate Emmett, and so you just all don't like Emmett. So I know,
No, I
know
don't.
that
I
from
didn't hate
previous
him when he got
panels.
on here. I was actually perfectly happy to
I
see
mean,
him, but he's just.
That's
Yeah,
why I've seen you with Emmett
Exactly.
before. I've seen all three.
It's fucking people just crying their eyes out. It's so funny. Guys, like, I would do these before I fucking hope you do it. I don't care.
Preview with Emmett before you all, and that's fine. You might have valid reasons,
Yeah,
but
but
there is.
suicide.
No, at this point, Confluence, you're
But
probably
they
fucked by Emmett. Is what's going on.
Still, man.
You're
What
just
do I
all
have to
feeding-
do? It's like, I enjoy
Told
my
you.
enemies.
You're
at
just
this time.
feeding the void.
No, you're not an
Just
enemy,
feeding the
dude.
void.
Oh, I love my enemies, dude. They're so
No,
great.
But okay, I want
You're a
Okay,
nice
so dumb
person
they
in
are.
real life. You just come on the internet
Okay.
to be an asshole.
I'm
fuck,
so
fuck,
happy.
putting money on
fuck
that.
all this meta
so
conversation.
happy.
I'm trying to. This is the thing. I'm trying to ask Emmett an honest question.
You're entertaining this bullshit.
Meta.
You're like some
It's not
credibility.
bullshit. I'm trying to ask an honest question. I'm not entertaining bullshit.
It's your panel.
And I will be honest with you.
I'm trying to ask an honest question. So what
Yes.
Emmett said so far, right at the beginning of like you end up in the fuck barrel or whatever you called it, right? Where
I
it's
didn't
like
call it that
you-
way. A friend did, but yes, he
Right,
called it the fuck
okay.
barrel.
Yes. Okay. So you end up in a situation, but even how you described it, right? You're in a bad situation. You owe a lot of money, right? So then I guess so. I'm with you on that point. Like I think everyone agrees with that. But then you're like, well, that bitch could just get a job at Dunkin' Donuts. But no, in what you described is someone is in a situation where let's say they've made mistakes, and yes, they've made mistakes, but let's say they owe.
Literally, like I know people who have gotten jobs at McDonald's. They don't even speak Spanish. Like I'm supposed to have like some kind of feel bad with fucking whores? It's like no. At that point, no.
$80,000. Well, a Dunkin' Donuts job is not going to pay $80,000. So for me, even if I think it's wrong, I understand why people might choose to go to some more lucrative thing to like try to fix things, and they might make a bad decision.
Well, there you go. Now it's a more lucrative thing. Okay, they like the money. That's the point. That was what I was referring to. At the end of the day, they're like, oh yeah, it's people, dude. Here's hookers. Okay. I hope you all enjoy the mini fucking confluence. Shut up, Avery. I ain't fucking you, dude. I don't like you. It's like so angry. I would prefer to to self-delete. I fucking hope you do. I don't give a fuck. And by the way, that is the actual response to anybody who tries to manipulate you into self-deletion. Anybody who tells you, hey, I hope you fucking do, okay? Fuck off. You don't know. If you're willing to say that kind of bullshit, you don't know, okay? You don't know anything. I'm gonna send you all to one of the best shows that you'll probably see. I want to thank you all, not only for spending with me some time and enjoying some answers and learning all the wrong things today. I hope nobody took this seriously. I wasn't trying to make it into something that it isn't at the end of the day. At the end of the day, this is all about having a good time, enjoying as much as possible. Yeah, we'll live in a little bit of drama space, but if you take it way too seriously, you probably need some time off. I will ask you to pray, spend time with the people that love you. Talk to your dad, say hi to them. It's a good day to remember them. Pray for those who need a little bit of prayer so that they can go up and have a better time. Kat requested some prayers, so I'll recommend you to pray for her. Once again, thank you all. Hope you enjoy the show. And to be honest, God bless you all.